This woman is sitting here saying that I'm making this up. I can't breathe.
I just made up for that.
Hell of an accusation, man.
That like you're totally fine and your health is perfect, and I invite you to Montana, and you can't go because you've got asthma.
Well, it must be made up prescriptions, right?
Don't throw
Let's
stuff.
see.
So last week I was saying I think people are faking injuries. And come to find out, there is this mass exodus. Everyone just said, we're done with this show. My opinion on that, I'll tell y'all at the end, but I don't really like it. But you'll hear why. I'm also really confused because I could have sworn there were fan bases that said they were not going to vote. And one of those members ended up making it. But I do think them leaving actually opened up a door for the contestants who haven't really been recognized or haven't had much screen time. It is getting harder and harder to find clips because these contestants are not giving the producers what they want. They've set up so many opportunities for drama, and most of the guys are like,
하이언스생은 지난 어게인 앤 어게인 무대에 아쉬움이 좀 클 것 같은데요.
Not so high.
둘 다 되는 사람이 무조건 들고 와야 된다고 생각해.
It's a little very easy, so I think it's good for me. Dongha, where is Dongha? Every time coming soon. Every day don't see Donghua. Okay. Just yesterday we.
感觉都在各练各的，没有一个团体感，这就是跟我。
너무 안 좋아졌어가지고 그래서 며칠 동안은 조금 돌아오는 시간을 가져야 될 것 같아서.
加油加油对。Everyday sing. Everyday sing.
不知道该怎么，因为知道他是神明，但是可能有时候或许不是。然后我们已经就是我们有5天没办法就是一起练习。
道和 always no。
Oh my god!
我觉得你可以当 flowers 的，我最担心的一个地方就是你那个用腰的地方，我就会担心你可能。
We gon' barely pop it, we gon' barely pop it. 하나, 둘, 셋.
OK。
아
不，砰5、6、7走，baby。
근데 오늘 갑자기 무기 아예 나갔어요.
그게
오늘은 저희가 스타라이트 보이즈의 떠도는 소문들을 팩트 체크하는 시간을 갖기 위해 이렇게 모였습니다.
The rumors and nastiness about her.
거짓.
주인공이 있어? 이 연습생은
누군게
피부가 참 매력적인 연습생입니다.
하얀 피부.
하얀 피부.
하얀 피부. 세워나는 순간 종료입니다. 만약 도저히 못 참겠을 때 스톱. 아야. 等一下，对啊，怎么？ 这下很重啊！
도하 연습생입니다. 파이널 진출 축하드립니다.
呢，我要感谢所有的支持，来自世界各地支持我的。希望空比能够加油冲进我们的。是呢，我要感谢节目组的每一位辛苦的工作人员。所以我希望自己的脚上能够迅速的恢复，希望能够把最后一个舞台。
못 올라가겠다라고 생각하고 반쯤 포기하고 있었는데
허세환 연습생입니다. 연습생입니다. 허세환 연습생입니다. 가장 높은 상승세를 보이면서 탑9 안착에 성공했습니다. 3,933표를 받아 두 번째 순위 발표식 1등을
Okay, so sometimes I do have a soft spot for, I don't want to say the villains, but like the ones who act up sometimes. Like, Are You Next? Chanel. Are we allowed to talk about it? I love when they get out on the stage and they eat it up though. Doha's up there, one eye on the camera, one eye on the exit because he doesn't know if he need to get out of here soon. But I do live for his eyes sometimes. They be darting left and right. And I'm like, what's going on in his head? But yeah, this group was not great.
Everybody 빨리 고개 끄덕여봐봐 리듬 맞춰 shake your 몸이 흔들어봐 좋아 보여 got to watch like a movie got victories we MVP right rhythm.
I don't know what was going on with the audience in there because how they hit like at the bottom. As a whole though, the group like there's that moment like halfway through where everyone was on stage doing something different. But Namsoon was up on that stage like he's been doing this for years. Like, I mean, come on, wasn't this supposed to be like the rap category? And he was up in there rapping. Some of the others, when they rap, it feels like they're doing dress up.
I wanna touch
I cannot believe I'm at the point where I'm putting AI back as one of my tops. Gwanwoo also would have been in my top, but since he's on to a better place now, I didn't include him. So with this performance, I'm kind of judging who was the most memorable in like a very unmemorable performance. I know that sounds shady to him, but listen, he's been growing so much. And I love the improvement storyline. Well, if this wasn't the easiest top 2 of the night, I mean, you could tell behind the scenes the producers are trying to get so much drama with this group. But they're like, let's have a problem over belt. I just feel like these two were born for this concept. Because when they're on stage, they turn it on. But when you see them like not on stage, they don't look like that. Honestly, though, all of them were great on this team. At the beginning of the video, I said that I don't like it that some of the contestants have left. And now, that has nothing to do with the contestants themselves. If I could have, I would have been gone immediately. But I used the term could because preferential treatment, I can imagine that it is really difficult to break your contract. Well, not difficult, but probably really expensive. And because it can cost money to break your contract, not every contestant is afforded that luxury. And that is not, again, that is not a knock to the people who are able to withdraw. I am just so grateful for them. And I know they are so happy that they were able to. And it's not lost on me that the ones who left were clearly the most popular ones. The ones who are going to make the group no matter what. I just don't think it's destined for these guys to debut together because this show probably going to be canceled too. But it just makes me wonder that, are there other contestants who want to leave, but their label's not letting them, or their managers, or whatever they got going on over there? And to add on top of that, the network was dealing with these fan bases saying they're not voting anymore. So the label and the network were really faced with the decision of what are we gonna do? Because these 3 members are super popular. They're definitely gonna debut. Let's be honest, they pretty much already made the group. And the label for sure knows that those guys are going to bring in a lot of money and a lot of votes. And for a business, votes means money. So it makes me wonder, did they let these guys go so people would just move on to mass support another member? Because I'm not sure how that's going to work. I mean, I would imagine people who are watching the show for them, I don't think they're going to stick around. Especially if they're supporting this show legally, streaming it legally, or giving them money. Because I don't want to give this network, I don't want to give this label, I don't want to give Yoon. No, I don't know why I was picking on you. Like, if there are contestants I end up wanting to see debut in this group, am I supposed to like support the group? Because there are a lot of guys in here who are really talented. And I would love to, but I'm just nervous supporting this group is just going to enable things that go on behind the scenes. Allegedly, there's something where staff was throwing stuff at some of the guys on a live. Like, I don't know. I don't want stuff thrown at me. I don't want stuff thrown at my friends. It just sucks because a lot of these guys have really improved performance-wise. All in all, this proved to be a really good round. There were some misses, yeah, but I mean, considering everything that's going on behind the scenes, and they were actually able to get out there on the stage and not, be, I'm sick. Honestly, I know I keep making fun and being like they're pretending to be sick, but I do think a lot of them were injured, and this show is not giving them any downtime, no time to rest, no time to recover. So I don't really know how to say this without, well, whatever. The contestants are starting to look different. Some of them are looking a lot thinner than they came in. And there is a contestant that it looked like he had bruises on like both sides of his jaw, as if someone grabbed his face real hard and just like pushed in. And I went to the first episode and I went to the other show that he was on before. And I didn't see it. I mean, it's possible it could just be, I mean, I don't know. I should not be at the point with the show Or I'm thinking someone's getting strangled help behind the scenes. No, I'm sure there's a reason for it. Or maybe it was just my eyes. I don't know. I'm eagerly waiting the show to end. Okay, talk to y'all later.